In this video, you will learn about the Students module on the DIGITASK web app. This video is designed for student users of the DIGITASK web app and also their teachers and task designers who would like to look into the student's perspective. Once you have registered using this form and choosing the role of student, you are ready to log in. Submit your login details and click on Sign In. Now you will be directed to the main page of the student module. What you see here is the landing page of the student module. Please note that you need to register and log in before you can scan the QR code or click on the group link that your teacher has shared with you. Once you've scanned the QR code, your teacher will be able to send you tasks and you will be able to view those tasks. In this window, you can see a list of assigned tasks. You can see the same list in a calendar view. It tells you which tasks have been assigned to you and when you are expected to complete them. You can also see your engagement history, the tasks you've completed, and the tasks that you're expected to complete. You can view the tasks or task sequences here. The Contact button allows you to contact the DIGITASK for IC project team. In the menu at the top, you can adapt the settings of the screen, change the language of the interface, read notifications, clear the static memory, look at your profile details, and see the list of frequently asked questions. The button in the middle is the Logout button. In order to do a task, you click on Assign Tasks or Calendar. You will see the list of tasks assigned to you. For some tasks, it will be possible to preview the materials of the task if your teacher has activated this feature. To begin the task, simply click on Start. You are now about to enter the waiting room. Before you do that, you should read this text about the social rules of the DIGITASK web app. Once you've done that, you can click on OK. An info box appears. This gives you information about the completion options for this particular task. Click on OK. You are now in the waiting room where you will see a list of all students in your task group. Once everyone has clicked on I am ready, the task will start in this box in the middle of the screen. While you're waiting for your friends and also later, during the task, you can chat with your friends using the chat function on the right-hand side of the screen. You can also view the list of group members when you click on this icon at the top. Once you click on I am ready, a green tick will appear. You still have to wait for the second user. Once all group members have clicked on I am ready, the task will start. Your task has now started. A message in the main task box at the top shows you that you have to wait a few seconds before you can see your first material. In the meantime, let's look at the general task instructions, which you can find in the bottom left part of the screen. So here is your first material. Different kinds of instructions will tell you what you are supposed to do with this material. We have already seen the general instructions on the bottom left. There might be some specific instructions written for you. You can find them under Student Instructions here. In the main task box, there are a number of photos that you can see if you scroll down. At the bottom of these materials, there are instructions given specifically for these materials. So, there are 3 levels of instructions in the app. There are the general instructions in the box on the bottom left, there are instructions written specifically for you, and there are the material instructions relevant to the materials you are seeing here. Your teacher might have different plans about different levels of instruction, so please make sure that you pay attention to the different levels of instructions. There is some more information in the box at the bottom left. You can see some basic details about the task. You can enlarge this window to full screen size. And you can keep chatting using the chat box. On the left-hand side, you see the completion options. This box tells you what you're expected to do to complete the task. You can see a minimum word limit and a maximum word limit, and the word time relevant, which tells you how much time you've got to complete the task. In this case, it's 20 minutes. There is a counter at the top of the screen so that you can track how much time is left. So, there is a minimum word limit and a maximum word limit. Where do you write this text? You write it in the answer box that appears once you click here. Note that your group members can also view this answer box. Once you start typing your answer, you will see that the word count at the bottom of the box changes. It also tells you how many more words you need to write. In this case, you need to write a few more because the minimum word limit is 10. It is also possible that this box has been designated as a collaborative writing area by your teacher. If this is the case, you and your partner will be able to fill this in together. Once you are done and you've edited your answer, or when you've reached the minimum word limit, the send button will be activated. As you can see, we still need to write several more words, so it's not activated yet. Once you've reached the minimum word limit, you will see the send button. Now you can send your answer and the app will ask you for your confirmation. You can close this window and reopen it and your input will remain there. So closing this box does not cause a loss of your input in this space. If you do not want to send any specific answers to the teacher, or if that is not a requirement of your task, but you would like to end the task, you can click on the End Task button. This means that you can stop the task without sending anything to your teacher. Sending content to your teacher is available through this rich text box, and ending your task without sending anything is available through the End Task button. Once you click on Send and once you have approved it, it will also ask your group members to also approve. Once approval has been given, you will be able to complete the task and return to the landing page.